I wondered at times if this nation had forgotten Oliver Tambo. When the British ruled this country, they were extremely proud and brash and non-hesitant in implanting their culture, British cultural domination on our people, of putting up monuments to theirs. When the Afrikaners ruled, they did it with gusto. So we should never be timid about remembering what we've been through, where we came from, how we got here, and those who walked that journey with us. It is always a beautiful thing when he's remembered, because he was a beautiful man. He was a humble man. The famous artist Andy Warhol once said that heritage should be like a supermarket. You should go in there regularly for sustenance, for spiritual sustenance instead of for food. But it should be a place you go to on regular occasions to find yourself and to find that nutritional sustenance that will guide you and sustain you through life. I don't have great regrets that he didn't live to vote. I feel sad for him.
Oliver Tambo has not died because the ideals for which he sacrificed his life can never die. I say that Oliver Tambo has not died because the ideals of freedom, human dignity, and a colorblind respect for every individual cannot perish.
I myself am personally obsessed with heritage.
Tambo himself had a penchant for the arts with an illustrious career as a teacher and choir conductor at St. Peter's in the 1940s. This artwork, which we are launching today, is fittingly titled The Colossus. And indeed, Tambo was like a colossus, a giant in the struggle against apartheid. Today we are enjoying freedom and justice in South Africa, enabling us to transform our heritage landscape.
I love its originality. I love the materials that have been used. I always enjoy seeing this handsome face. Art has a massive place in heritage, I think, because it transcends that book that says Oliver Tambo was. It takes you to a different space, and your interaction with it, whether you're sitting on the benches here, climbing on top of it, or just walking past, I think it's a gift from the city to the people.
As the city of Johannesburg, we've taken Madiba's words into consideration, ensuring that the Tambo ideals are embraced in a liberated South Africa.
So it's a great pleasure these days to go around Johannesburg and see so many monuments to so many of our heroes. It's important that we remember that it wasn't one, it wasn't a few, it was many.
Up the road from here, there are a number of others. There's the statue of Walter and Albertina Sisulu as a loving couple near Diagonal Street.
The artwork on Tambo has been designed by Martin Fourie. The artwork consists of angled concrete plates with Tambo's face on the continent of Africa. The plates represent a turbulent past and all the fallen heroes who gave their lives for our freedom. The plates have been placed at the back of the artwork as they represent the past. The front part of the artwork represents a better and prosperous future for our city and our country. The poles symbolize the various countries which have made a contribution to the struggle against apartheid. They are painted in white, as there was always hope that apartheid will eventually be brought down, or rather brought to its knees.
We cherish that freedom and that we use it to improve the lives of our people. mission number one and only. I feel privileged to have been his son.
The fact of having O.R Tambo's son talking about family experiences and what it means to him made it a whole lot more personal.
The Colossus is indeed an iconic addition to our city's public art and brings more dignity to a space with a growing heritage material. We request our citizens to interact with this new public artwork and others in an effort to familiarize ourselves with the symbols of our struggle and our history.